Rise and grind, it's that time. Morning sun, coffee chime. Three small folks, one average bro. Tune in now, let's start the show. Tiny crew, big dreams, brewing thoughts, vivid schemes, sipping on that morning brew. Got that energy, how about you? Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun, kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Short in size, tall in spirit. Every topic, yeah, we near it. Laughter news, we got the flow. Press play and let it go. Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun, kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Morning thoughts, sip it hot, staying cozy in our spot. Life's messy, ain't always neat. Brew the best, take your seat. Morning thoughts, sip it hot, stay cozy in our spot. Life's messy, ain't always neat. Brew the best, take your seat. Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun, kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Morning thoughts, sip it hot, staying cozy in our spot. Life's messy, ain't always neat. Brew the best, take your seat. Rise and grind, it's that time. Morning sun, coffee chime. Three small folks, one average bro. Tune in now, let's start the show. Tiny crew, big dreams, brewing thoughts, vivid schemes, sipping on that morning brew. Got that energy, how about you? Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun, kicking off the day, everybody come. Perk up your ears, hear the latest buzz. Grab your mug, join the morning fuss. Short in size, tall in spirit. Every topic, yeah, we near it. Laughter news, we got the flow. Press play and let it go. Little bit of coffee, little bit of fun.
You know, it really helps if I remember to unmute the mic. Let's just do this all over again. I'm telling you, Monday mornings, it's tough. Good morning. Welcome to a little bit of coffee. Today's episode is full of surprises. We have Demo from the Micro Wrestling Federation here to talk about their program Monday Night Micro. I started to say the other word, sorry. Monday Night Micro that you can see on their YouTube channel every Monday night. Uploaded fresh, great content. Man, what a group over there, guys. Also, we want to pay tribute to our one of our first hosts, the one and only Many. Lots to talk about in the world of sports. But first, let's do what we do best. Give it up. Father God, we love you. We thank you for this day. Lord, let us enjoy our brother Demo as we get to converse and have coffee with him. Thank you for this crew that arrived. Be with our sister Kelly as she is not feeling well today. But Lord, we give you praise. We love you first. We love you most. In the mighty name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. Hit it, Turtle.
Hey man, it's time to wake up, man. Get your butt out of bed, bro.
What time is it?
It's time to go hang out with the
I
road
mean,
crew.
I mean, what time is it?
It's 7 a.m., man. 7 a.m.
Oh man,
It's time for a little bit of coffee, man.
going back to
Come on,
bed.
come on, get up. Come
A
on.
little bit of coffee, a little bit of fun. Sunshine sipping and the day's begun. Little bit of coffee, a little bit of fun. Come on, everyone.
Morning. Oh, tell
Why
you
does
what,
nobody know how to
every
unmute these
freaking time. You
mics?
know what?
Jiminy
Stay off of
Christmas.
non-mic. It's your fault. You're the director.
It's
I'm
not my
producer,
fault.
right?
It's not
You're
me.
directing. You stay off the microphones.
Let's blame the
No
new
more
guy,
touching the
Demo.
buttons.
Let's
Yeah.
blame the new guy.
Stop
Hey,
it.
Demo.
Let me get into the
Welcome
introduction.
in, Demo.
Yes,
My, oh
welcome,
my
Demo.
goodness gracious, starting a Monday morning off wrong. Let me tell you what, POD, you're
Let's
fired.
start him out.
Yeah, get out of here. Bye. See ya. Anyhow, we're back to we need no. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, welcome and a little bit of coffee. We're going to get into the introductions. Ladies first. We have the one and only 4'4", totally wants to be hardcore, but she's the cute and only cuddly Little Mac. Welcome in. We got next coming in our old man, our wise man. Well, okay, I guess we're going straight to the guest. Good. You know what? Stop it. We got our old man. I'm going to mess him up. Bring in the guest. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, the old school. If you don't know who he is, his name is Demo. Give it up for Demo being here. Thank you for joining us today, brother. We're happy to have you on the show. Let's get the old man up. We got our wise man. He is the old fool that is always so cool. The old man with the plan. Give it up for our 4'2", Pappy. And then you got the director, the one that likes to play with buttons, the one that messes up the show, that one that doesn't like to unmute microphones. Give it up for our one and only host, the guy that runs the show, POD. And then you got me. What are you doing? Put me on. Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, put me on the screen. No one wants to look at you. You got the TURTLE, the host with the most, Hurdle. Welcome into a little bit of coffee, everybody. I tell you what, it's been one heck of a start of a Monday morning, hasn't it?
Yes, it
Well,
has.
I would like to interrupt here. Before we go any further, we're going to pay a little tribute to our little buddy and get the hard part out of the way. This is going to be the tough one, guys. This past week, we had a tragic loss. The guy that helped us create a little bit of coffee, he was our first host with us. When we originally started, it was myself, Mr. Phoenix, Pappy, and our beloved Manny Vinny. So today we are going to put him on the stage, and we made a little tribute video for him. The video was too big to download into the files here, so I'm just going to play it off my page. I do apologize. It's not the clearest version, but we're doing the best we can. So let's get him up here. All right, deep breaths. There it goes. Look at that neat little emoticon of Mac. Isn't that awesome?
That is great. It wasn't even meant to be up there, and he told her he's going to do it. That is phenomenal.
Yes. God bless you, Vinny.
Hey, wake up, world. It's time for a little bit of coffee.
Here's my heart. Oh. Here's my heart.
My question, the first one is, put a finger down if you've ever been body slammed.
Question. What do you mean? Like visits? Like in a bedroom?
No, we're not talking about that.
Here's my heart. Speak what is true. 'Cause I am found, I am yours, I am loved, I'm made pure.
Without the gestures, you can't see my armpit.
Yeah, if we just say
I can breathe, I am here, I am free. You are more than enough. You are here. You are love. You are hope. You are grace. You're all I have. You're everything. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Speak what is true. Here's my life. Here's my life, Lord. Here's my life, Lord. Speak what is true. Speak what is true. Speak what is true.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome in. You have reached the Midget's Card Show. I am the Midget, and we have everything from base set all the way up into modern day age cards. Not only cards, but we've also got posters, we've got slabs, we've got everything you need of Pokemon and so much more. Make sure you come in and get your supplies today. You don't want to miss out. We will see you there.
Kim's Cups and more. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and more. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups 701 at gmail.com. That's Kim's Cups 701 at gmail.com.
Hi, this is Kim from Kim Cups and More. I make cups, canvas bags, pins, Kindle inserts. I do some custom orders. You can order online and I do ship.
Kim's Cups and more. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and more. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups 701 at gmail.com. That's Kim's Cups 701 at gmail.com.
all right. I think we're back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yes.
There we go. Now we're back on.
I just wanted to take a real quick second, first off, and thank everybody who wrote me. I had that on my little bit of coffee, contributed their own little piece into that video. Vinny was our little buddy. In fact, he was the one we created the term whittle for. When people would say
Right.
whittle, Dim will appreciate this because I used to tease him as well. I always told Vinny he was whittle, and he said, "What's the difference in me and you? You're little too." I said, "Yeah, but you're a lot whittler than me." So, rest in heaven, my little buddy. You are going to be missed big time.
Agreed.
Now, let's pick it up. Let's give it up for the one and only that's in the house. Turtle, give him some due.
Oh, dude, I thought you were giving up for me. I was like, it's about time.
Not in a million years. Not in a million years.
How are you going to take us all off screen and then just make it blink?
I want to make it real big.
Oh, my goodness. Hush up a minute. This is the man, the myth, the legend from the Micro Wrestling Federation. Also going to be one of the main people in the new Monday Night Micros. Give it up for Demo. Demo, if you would give us a heads up, give us an insight of what we are looking forward to and what you guys have coming up.
Well, thank you for having me, guys. Monday Night Micro is basically a miniature version of Monday Night Nitro-ish, Monday Night Wrestling, except it's with us, Micro Wrestling Federation. We post new episodes every Monday on our YouTube channel, which is starting to climb. Getting a lot of subscribers. It's absolutely free. And I'm the host.
Dude, that is so awesome. I'm looking forward to this. You have Cody Hawk as the trainer down there. He's my original trainer from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that, man. You guys have a wonderful crew. Who's your favorite person to wrestle down there, out of curiosity?
I'm not in the ring anymore. I've been out of the ring for 14 years.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm just commentating, man. There's no way. I'm 52 years old, man. There's no way I can get back in that ring.
Oh, come on.
Amen, man. I hear you, bro. High five.
Come on, you got
No
another
way.
20 years, and you all know you do. Come on, Ric Flair. Let's go.
All of my moves were high-fly moves, coming off the rope stuff. There's no way I'm coming off that rope. I'll fall down and break my back or something.
And it would be so easy to break something, wouldn't it, Demo?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in our age, it's just like, goodness sakes. Step off a step wrong now, and you feel like you break something.
Bro, I can't even get out of bed without pooping myself. You know what I mean? So.
It's not the fall; it's a sudden stop every time that hurts.
Yeah, right.
So Demo, my question on the Micro Monday Night Nitro night, whatever we're calling it. It's Monday morning
Micro, yeah.
Daggone it. There we go. Monday night
Eminem.
Micro.
Eminem. Okay?
Monday Night Micro.
Not the rapper, the candy. M&M's.
Are we seeing live shows? Are we seeing pre-record shows? Are we actually seeing matches? What are we seeing on Monday night?
You're seeing all the matches from pre-recorded shows.
Okay.
Right on.
Okay.
And they're clicked into episodes.
Now,
yeah.
So like each week, let's say that I, for instance, saw Flying Ryan versus Jamaica Joe this Monday night when I watched the show. Will next week, will there be a storyline like in WWE that continues?
Yes, that's the whole point.
Okay. Okay, so
it bridges it together to make it a storyline all the way through, kind of like TV.
That is awesome.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this.
We never had that, Yeah.
Right, you're absolutely right. And what I was going to comment on that is, sir, as you know, in most of the little people federations out there, they take the same show, same matches, city to city to city to city. And so there's not that huge storyline that you get in the WWE and everything. And that's something I've always admired that Micro Wrestling Federation has done, is they try to give the fans that little bit more, Like I even like it that you broke down into 3 teams. So team 1 might go to, I'm just talking out my rear end right now, but team 1 might go to Memphis, Tennessee today. 3 weeks later, you guys could return to Memphis, Tennessee with a whole nother show. Am I correct?
Every day is a different show.
Every day is different. Good.
No matter who it is, yeah. It's never the same match.
But what I'm saying is, okay, if you went to Memphis this week and you wanted to go back in 3 weeks, but give them a whole new set of faces to look at even. You guys are the one federation that has that capability, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. All right, guys. Anyone else have a question?
Yeah, curiosity. So you said that you've been out of the ring for 14 years, and I commend you for that. How long were you in ring? How long was your career?
I started in 2006 and I retired in what 2000. Geez, I don't remember.
In a minute.
I want to say close to 16, 17 years, maybe.
Well, that's a long
Before
while,
we
man.
go,
I got
before
dropped
we
on my head
go,
by Big Show, so that
So
took me out of it.
what do you
Yeah.
do now? That are you retired, or do you have another job? Or
Before I started back with micro wrestling, I was a construction manager
okay,
down in Sanibel,
Wait,
Florida.
you were wait. What?
hmm Construction. I
he
was
was
a
building
project manager.
dollhouses.
Yeah,
I had to
You
do
were
it.
in
I had to do it.
construction.
You knew I wasn't going to totally leave you alone.
yeah, I worked in the
Too
construction
early
field,
for
man.
this.
Yeah.
You were the
I
foreman.
wasn't building anything. I was a project manager. I was bossing people around.
So you're the foreman.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Wow. You walking
I had
around
to.
in a construction, with top hat on, right? Or not top hat, but the hard hat on, and just bossing people around with a clipboard.
Yeah, people
Bro,
thought I was Bob the Builder.
I know we all midgets and we all little, but I would lose it.
Yeah, that was me, man. I had a vest.
I would
Man.
look at
People
you
thought I was a
like,
garden gnome at one point.
I can't believe this.
Well, hold on. Had you ever worked a show with Demo? Have you ever worked a show with Demo?
No.
Okay, I have, and let me just say, for as little as he is, he has no problem saying what's on his mind.
Yeah.
if he has something he wants to tell you, don't let the height fool you at all.
Hey, I ain't worried about the height. I'm just saying it's not every day you see somebody of our height in the construction field. So I mean,
before we should go to break, I would like to, if you don't mind, I'm gonna tell them our funny airport story. Do you remember that one, the stop sign?
Yes, go ahead.
When I picked you up. Oh gosh. So first time me and Demo meet, we had met over the phone. He decided he's gonna come in and work for me on one of my shows back then, and so I pick him up at, I don't even remember what airport we're at, but he's standing at a particular part in baggage claim where if he looks either way, there's all these light up stop signs that are blinking and flashing strobes. And seriously, when you look, what was it, like 20 in a row both ways?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a ridiculous number of them, right? Well, I'm around the corner where there's only one of them. And I don't know why, but this will forever stand in my mind what he said to me. So I get him on the phone, like, where you at? And he's like, I'm down here at baggage claim. I was like, all right, I am too. And I was like, meet me at the blinking stop sign. And he gets real quiet for a moment. He goes, blinking stop sign? There's 30 of them both directions. Looks like a big damn Christmas tree. And I'm like, what are you talking about? There's only one. He goes, where in the heck are you? I'm looking around. Then I turn the corner and I see this big long row of blinking, strobing stop signs. I'm like, oh, well, that makes better sense of why that annoyed him so bad.
Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere, because when we come back, it's going to be time for Shelia Sports with yours truly, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome
Demo,
back, everybody.
Before I forget, Demo, if you would, here in the near future, if you can get a hold of a little 1 minute, 30-second commercial for it for your Monday night, not a micro. I cannot stop doing this. Monday night micro. I would love to add that in our commercial breaks for you guys as well.
Okay, I'll work on that. I appreciate it, Todd. I would
Yeah,
send it to you. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how much
Beauty.
of a difference it'll make for you, but
Beauty. Say it 5 times fast.
no, I can't. I'll just here. I got a better idea for fun. Let's put up Mac's new emoji.
Oh,
No.
yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
No.
You already did once.
That was pretty funny.
All right, guys, if
So,
you're just joining us, welcome back to a little bit of coffee. This is our man Demo. He is from Monday Night Micros, aka Micro Wrestling Federation. They're starting their brand new Monday Night Micro, basically a TV show on YouTube. Go give them a follow at youtube.com/at Micro Wrestling Federation and check them out every Monday night. It's going to be a blast and a lot of fun. You're going to
and we're
enjoy it.
hoping we want to go ahead and surprise you all. We're hoping that here in the near future we'll start, with Demo's help and others, that we'll start being able to tell you what characters are feuding and what to look forward to in each of the group shows and where they're at. May start involving them a little more. As Turtle had discussed last week, and I'd like to remind everyone, we're really going to start pushing all these little people programs out there, whether it be the wrestling or positive
Yeah.
energy. Andrew Montezingo. I hope I'm saying his name with some justice. Montezingo. I've never actually asked him how to pronounce that, but he puts positive messages up about him being a teacher and a
He's a
family
great guy.
man. It's just really, I just feel like a little bit of coffee. When we created this, first, we wanted it to be a relaxing program that you just come on here and have coffee, but also a way to promote our little people out there that don't really get the push that we deserve. Hopefully that'll build our fan base that much more, but also maybe just a little bit help them too. So, Demo, how are you enjoying this new hosting job? Let's ask that, bud.
It's pretty fun now. I don't remember being on the road and having so much fun because when you're wrestling, you're hurt, you're tired, you're beat up, and then
And
you got to
before
get
you
in the
realize the
van.
next match is happening.
Yeah, you got 8 other midgets in the van with you, stinking, and then you got to ride to the next city 7 hours away. It's not like that here. It's totally
Right.
different.
That's
Well,
good.
Each
Jack has
show's
always had
two,
such
three
a
hours.
really good managerial approach at the
He runs
group,
a
I felt.
tip top shape, bro. Let me
Sure
tell you,
does.
these guys
He
are
sure
straight,
does.
and all the guys are professional, man. You don't have to tell them anything. They get their moves, and they're new guys there that are there as well. That Cody's got them working like if they've been working for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was given the world's best trainer award for a reason. The man has been all over the place. He's
Yeah, I
trained
mean, you could have one
WWE.
guy walk in,
I mean,
and just 2 days later, he's out there putting moves. It's like,
Well,
whoa.
and let's not forget Drew Skills as well. Drew Skills out there
absolutely.
being his right hand man, and my gosh, man, when you watch those two, have you ever
100%.
watched a match between those two?
Yes,
I have
many,
not.
Holy
many. They
moly,
make
that is
magic in the
just
ring.
both of them together. And you know, I think
It's
both
like
of you
back
would
watching him
agree.
and Moxley in the ring back when I was training. Him and Moxley made magic in the ring. Him and Drew
Look at
Skills make absolute beauty in the ring. It's just art.
look at Mac and Pappy. They're both looking at us like they're so lost. Like, what are we doing?
Yep.
I think both of you guys would agree too. Like with Cody Hawk and Drew Skills too. That sometimes when you get into that level of being known, you really carry an ego.
Not these
And
He
guys.
ain't
I
got
Doesn't.
one.
no, neither
Mm-mm.
I
one
ain't
of
got
them.
one whatsoever.
No, Drew Skills is one of the most fun people to have a conversation with on earth, in my opinion. He and if you ask him, and you might not like the answer he gives you necessarily, but he'll give you really good criticism. Him and Cody both. I've had Cody, tell me things that I had done wrong, and I'd love to share them, but I don't want to embarrass myself. And we ain't got that much time.
He said we ain't got enough time to cover it.
Yeah.
We can make some
But
time.
both of them, shut up, Mac. But both of them, you're blessed being able to work those two gentlemen. My goodness. And then Jack is a boss. You're right. You got the dream job, brother. You want to trade places?
Yeah, right. It's pretty funny because I live like 45 minutes from Jack. Here in Florida,
Right.
and so it's almost like when I got the call, it was like a no brainer. You know what I mean? I wasn't working, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come out. And as soon as him and I talked, and then he showed me all the behind the scenes, with the wrestling and all the crews, and I was like, I'm in. He had me sold right away.
It's such an easy fit with you too.
Yeah.
You know that game so well.
Yeah.
I think that was a really
And I miss it,
neat.
being out 14 years, and then you watch it on TV. Every once in a while, you pass through it on
Yes.
Facebook when you scroll. You're like, I kind of miss this. My wife knows it too. She's like, I know you miss it. So it was a mutual thing. She's cool with me being on the road.
That's awesome, dude. I'm happy to hear that. Especially when you have your spouse or your significant other that's willing to be working with you, that makes it so much easier.
Does she get to come out on the road with you, Eddie?
Well, because not really, because it's out of state, and the sprinter van that we're in, all the seats are full. However, if we'll ever have a show, like for example, we did Dover Speedway a couple weekends ago. That was like a 2-day thing. I probably would have flown her out for those 2 days and flown her back home afterwards.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That way you can still see her on the road. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And there's some places like in Ohio where her family lives in Ohio, and she's wanted to go fly to her house and then drive the hour to the show and then go back home. Yeah. So things like that. We could work things out.
You still into sports, right? You following these NBA finals, the hockey and all that?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get Mac and Pappy a break because they won't shut up. We'll take them off stage.
Exactly.
We'll have us a little show you sports.
All right, don't go nowhere, guys. We'll be right back after this.
Junior's Bar and Grill in Toccoa is open 7 days a week with the daily meat and 2 lunch special beginning every day at 11 a.m. along with a full menu. And when others close early at night, you can come by Junior's for the best wings, best barbecue, best seafood, and the best burgers in town because they're open until midnight. Great food, friendly service, the largest outdoor dining in the area, and owned by a local veteran.
This is Steve Black. Come and eat with us at Junior's Bar and Grill, Big A Road in Toccoa.
Hey, this is DJ Pappy of Pappy's Ponders, and you come join me every Monday morning with the Brew Crew for a little bit of coffee. 7 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Central Time for a little bit of coffee.
What's up, everybody?
And we're back.
You hush. It's my. Did you not see that intro? Shell Yeah Sports with who?
Look,
see that name behind me?
I'm gonna make my hat disappear.
You see that name behind
awesome.
me right there? Turtle. Welcome back to A Little Bit of Coffee, everybody. If you're just joining us,
me and Demo are taking over. Like how I can kick them off stage like that. It's so awesome.
I'm going to whoop your butt. Luckily, this is rated PG. Otherwise, I'd be saying all kinds of other words.
And we have a guest.
Anyhow, back to what I was saying. We've got our guest from Micro Wrestling Federation and the Monday Night Micros, Demo, sitting in the house with us. He's going to join us for sports talk because, man alive, what a week in sports it's been. What a phenomenal week in sports it's been. Let me tell you something. Right after our show last Monday, the New York Knicks came out blazing hot.
They were unbelievable in that series.
They came out like somebody stole their lunch money and they told their mama, and mama came out to the playground.
They were unbelievable.
Was it that they were that good, or was it Cleveland that bad?
Cleveland.
I think Cleveland gave up.
Yeah, me too.
I do. It did, and you gentlemen can agree or disagree. On the first game, it looked like they held pretty good. From the first game on, it just really, no disrespect to Cleveland, but they just looked like they ran out of gas. It looked like they had nothing left in the tank because New York was running circles around them. They really were. So,
well, it doesn't help Cleveland either.
Jalen Brunson was running circles around them. What are you talking about?
Well, Cleveland, James Harden, he's a ball hog. So, I don't know. I just see that he just doesn't pass the ball, bro.
Donovan Mitchell just takes
that big of a fan of Donovan either.
He just takes ridiculous threes that are unnecessary. You have a
Yeah,
guy that's
yeah,
wide open down in the paint, and you're going to take a three you're getting blocked. He's wide open in the paint. You
yep.
could pass it to Mobley all day, and he would dunk it. Nah, we just went. We the All Stars. We're gonna try to go.
Yeah.
Who
And
you
who's
guys
my
got
girl?
in the
I'm on the team.
finals?
I got San Antonio.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
crazy.
rooting for the Knicks, but I just think San Antonio's going to win it, man.
No way.
You
No
know,
way.
Stephen A. Smith said the same thing last night. I was watching him, and he said that, of course, you know, he's always been a New York Knicks absolute nut, and I really enjoy listening to Stephen A. Smith. And last night I was hearing him break it down. He said he's gonna ride the Knicks train the whole way, you know, and I am too. I want to see the Knicks do it, but man, San Antonio this last half of the season just looked incredible, and Wemby, you know, that's 7'5" frame. How are you going to stop that? Holy moly!
I'm
Yeah.
telling
So
you,
it's going to be a good
no,
series.
no,
It's going
no.
to be a
Listen here.
great series.
Hang on. You want to know how you stop Wemby? The Thunder was able to stop Wemby. That's why they went 3 games in a row, and it wasn't anybody that was very tall.
I would like to
It was
interrupt you for a second. You said, "Do you know how you stop Wemby?" When you're 4'4" against a 7 foot guy, 7'5" guy. Yes, I know how to stop Wemby.
Shut up.
All I got to do is take off running with my hand.
Again, rated PG.
I didn't say how. I didn't
You
say
didn't
how.
have
I
to.
said
You insinuated. We
I
ain't
could just
dumb.
bam.
Children ain't dumb either. They know what insinuations are.
I did not insinuate anything. I just said I know how to bring Wemby down. That's all I
Their
said.
bench is deep. They got a deep bench too, man. I guess it depends on
He would
who can come
definitely
off
be
the bench
deep
and
in the
score
bench after
points.
that was over.
Yeah.
No question. Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, New York Knicks are going to win, and it's not going to be Kate. It's not going to be Cat that stops them. Karl Anthony Towns is not going to stop Wemby. It'll be Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson would have Wemby's number all day long.
Can't say I
I
totally
hope you're
agree with
right.
that, but we'll see.
I hope you're right because I'm rooting for the Knicks.
Yeah,
But
I am too. I am too. Wednesday night, I believe it starts, correct? 8
Starts
p.m.
Wednesday night.
And 8 p.m. if I recall.
Yes. Wednesday night on ABC at 8 p.m. Man, I can't start. I can't wait for that to start. I cannot
All
wait.
right. Demo,
Now-
are you a WNBA fan?
no, I don't catch up on that, man. I watch hockey. Sorry, guys.
All right, we'll get to the hockey in a minute, but you need to get your booty into WNBA because they play a lot harder than the NBA does.
Them
Oh, well,
girls
I didn't
are
say they what they don't. I didn't say they don't, but I just.
No, I'm not saying you need to get interested in it. You need to.
The only reason I agree with Turtle on this too is because this year they negotiated a whole new deal for their contracts, and now I'm not going to quote it
With the
exactly because I
association.
don't know, but last year in the negotiations, the most you could make was somewhere around $450,000 a year for these girls, and now the lowest they can make is 400,000. So,
Right.
oh, he's getting
50,000
lectured by the
less
wife.
than the highest
Look.
player
Yeah,
was
the
last
boss
year.
was getting you, wasn't she? Are you at home, Demo? In
Yeah, I
Florida?
am. Come home. Yeah.
Yep.
Tampa.
Was that the missus yelling at you?
Yes. No, she's not yelling at me. She was asking. There we go.
Oh, that's a bunch of baloney. We heard it. No, I'm teasing. We didn't hear nothing.
Oh, we said hello.
Hello, Mrs. Demo.
All right. Go ahead and finish
All right,
out
so-
sports, and then let's get our crew back.
No. We ain't done yet. We still
We
got
got Stanley
NHL.
Cup.
We got
I said finish out
WNBA.
sports.
We ain't done.
I just said finish out sports.
You saying finish
Boy, I
up sports.
tell
We
you
still
what.
got sports to go, man. You better hush it up. Get in WNBA. Your fever lost.
You think they're going to fire Stephanie White?
I think they're going to fire Cece.
They're going to drive her out. It does seem that way, doesn't it? I was
think
all
she-
over
you know what?
ESPN last night how
give-
Stephanie
I
White
give CC
got
one more
in an
year.
argument.
I give her one more year, and she's going to wind up in LA.
That's what I started thinking that too, because then there's so much market there for her.
She's going to go straight over to the Sparks. She's going to leave the Indiana.
No.
Y'all going to lose your hype that you got, and she's going straight to the Sparks because y'all going to drive her out with the nonsense that's going on.
Yeah.
She is an all-star, though. I give her that. But you know who did win? You know who did win?
Me.
My Las Vegas Aces.
I won.
My
too.
girls. My Las
I
Vegas
got the,
Aces won with Chelsea Gray only putting up 5 points.
okay, we're talking about me winning.
When's the last time you heard Chelsea Gray only put up 5 points?
Never. But Caitlin did the same thing that night. She didn't have a good night either. Her
Every other
second worst night ever.
Every other starter had double-digit points. Chelsea Gray had 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. They shut her down. The Valkyrie had her number, but we still beat them 91-81. So I'm happy. Let's get into some NHL though. Demo. Now let's get back into your world. You better be rooting for my team. I don't care that you're close to Carolina. I don't care that y'all experience hurricanes and you know what it is. You best be rooting for my Las Vegas Golden Knights. Go Knights, go! Who you got?
Nobody's gonna beat Carolina, bro. They're just too hot, bro. They got a lot of young guys on the team. They're fast.
I'm going to
No,
bring you out of retirement.
The goalie's fire. There's just no way, bro.
I'm about to bring you out of retirement, whoop your rear end while I'm sitting in my demo wheelchair. And man, those are fighting words. Let me tell you,
they're just too fresh, man. They're too good. They're too good. They whipped on all these teams and Montreal, who beat us, because I'm a Lightning fan.
Oh, I figured you were a Lightning fan. You in Tampa?
Yeah. So with Carolina just winning there,
Tampa Bay Lightning was on fire. You guys had the cup for a few years.
I thought we were gonna make a run for it, man. But just like all Tampa Bay sports, we take a poop in the first round.
Now I'm a diehard Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, and I feel you too hard on that one.
Yeah.
We lost Mike Evans. We lost Mr. Tampa.
We did, but we got receivers that are in the wings.
He didn't do his 13th year. If we would have got his 13th consecutive year for 13,000 yards, literally 1,000 yards every season, all the way up for 12 years, and we wanted him for 13 because that is number 13. Nah, he leaves us.
Well, and they offered him money to stay, but
I know they
he
did.
wanted to go to a championship team. It's time to make room for the younger guys, man.
I wanted 13 years. Hurt my heart.
Don't get me wrong. I got 3 Mike Evans jerseys in my closet. Now I can't wear them until he retires a buck. So
I still got.
When you said they got to leave room for the young and upcoming, I can't help but think of pro wrestling once again. Like the whole Obafemi thing coming through, and him taking
we still got to talk about that. We got to talk Clash in Italy.
They've got a lot of the upcoming guys in WWE that they're allowing to start to, get over on the legends and the the outgoing crew. Absolutely. And I have really enjoyed that. I was going to say earlier when we were talking about Micro Wrestling Federation, I've been out for a long time my own self. And first off, the new incoming micros, especially out of MWF, because they're being trained correctly. In our generation demo, and I don't mean no disrespect, but like the back bump, other things, there were just so many things that we wasn't able to get down correctly. And so when Cody, excuse me, caught this touch of a cold. When Cody and Drew Skills got a hold of your guys' bunch, they demand perfection, and you can really see it in their work. I mean, those fellows are just really looking great. So it's nice to be the fan again on my end. That's what I like. I like, everybody's like, well, wrestling fake, this, that. Shut up.
Who cares?
Those days of our lives and everything else that we watch on TV.
Right.
Don't go into it thinking in any way like that. Think, as a fan. So WWE, MWF, I have really even enjoyed looking at your guys' videos online and seeing the difference in where it's come to. So,
agreed.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit of Clash in Italy, and then we'll go to commercial. Did you guys watch it? I wound up watching last night. I thought it was a decent show. Decent. It could have been better. I mean, you saw
the Roman Reigns.
But again,
the Roman Reigns thing was so predictable in my opinion. Like, it was so predictable. I expected some more of the Fatu family to come out of the woodwork. That's been rumored for a while. Zilla and a few others. I don't know if there's any truth to it. I've just been reading that in the rumors sections. Um, I really have become an Oba fan. Wow.
Obafemi is insane. I'm becoming a very big fan of him. Even though he wound up losing to Lesnar with 7 F5s. I mean, it was a monster match. It was a monster versus monster yesterday. And I truly enjoyed it. They just went in there and beat one another to a pulp.
I'm not happy with the Lesnar thing at all. Not at all. And Tots and I were talking about this, and the reason being, us three are all former wrestlers. You can say you retired and come back, but the moment you take those boots off in the
You're
center,
done.
you have told the world that's it.
Yeah, you're done at that point.
My body can't handle no more. That's it. He took his boots off in the ring and exited that ring. Under no circumstance should they have disrespected the business and let him continue. That's just my opinion.
That part I fully agree with you on.
Well, they throw money at you. When we were wrestling, somebody throw me some big money like that, I put the boots back on.
I get it. Yeah, you're right. But it's still, there's such a huge disrespect to it.
It hurts tradition.
It does. It
hurts tradition. That's about it.
Well, speaking of tradition, whatever happened with the element of surprise? Nobody talked about it back in our day. There was no rumor mills. There was no podcast. There was nothing.
It was all kayfabe.
So when it happened on TV, it was like, wow.
Yeah. Yes. Agreed.
Internet screwed that up for everybody.
Yeah.
Kayfabe doesn't exist any longer.
People enjoy not being kayfabe. They're like, "What? You kayfabe me? I can't believe that. Now I'm mad." That's the whole point.
Well, like they keep saying, NFL, NBA is also rigged. And here recently, because as you guys know, I'm an NBA nut. When somebody had approached me about the NBA being fake, the one thing I said to them was, you know what? I don't want to know. If it's fake, I don't want to know.
Because it's going to take away my fan.
If it's a work, I don't want to know. Exactly. I'm a fan. I'd rather walk into that game not knowing who's going to win, enjoy a good game, give me the best show ever, whether that's football, basketball, pro wrestling. And personally, now, I think WWE needs to tighten up on a lot of the mistakes in the ring, but being a former wrestler,
tell me about it. Man, that was sloppy. That women's match was just sloppy. That's all I'm going to say. But that's all we got time for in sports. We're going to go to a quick commercial, and when we come back, we're going to bring back our old man Pappy and our little Mac. Don't go nowhere. Get that coffee refilled. We'll see you in a minute.
Crypto is loud, confusing, and moving way too fast for most people. That is why I built CoinOps, a clean, disciplined way to actually understand what is going on out there. On weekdays over on TikTok, TikTok.com/CoinOpsHQ, I hit the crypto news. Fast, focused updates that show you what changed, why it matters, and how it fits into the bigger picture. No hype, no drama, just sharp signals in about a minute. On YouTube, we slow it down and go deep once a week. That's youtube.com/CoinOpsHQ. This isn't headlines, this is real crypto education. It's built so you can actually learn the structure behind the market. And everything connects on the CoinOps website, CoinOpsHQ.com, the hub for all things CoinOps. One place to plug into the news, the education, and the full system. This is CoinOps.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody.
What's going on?
Lil Mac, old man DJ Pappy. How'd you guys enjoy that 15-minute break?
It was great.
It was nice.
You get a nap in?
Yes, I did.
Did we give you plenty of time to get that Pappy's Ponder ready?
I got it all ready. Yep.
And that time that we gave you, I knew it wasn't ready this morning.
Hey, before I forget to ask in a little bit, I'm going to forget to ask in a little bit. But Demo, have you had a great time on the show today?
Yes, sir. This is
all right.
Very well organized. I appreciate it.
I would like to ask of you if you could help us and reach out to your superstars there in Micro Wrestling Federation and ask if we could start getting one to come on every now and again. Like, I would love to have you guys, one of you every week if possible. But if we can't, we'll take you whenever we can get a hold of you.
Yeah. I go back on tour Thursday, so I'll find out for you.
And that invitation goes out to the trainers too, Cody Hawk and Drew Skill. I would absolutely love to have both of them to come on and join us too, and
100%.
tell us how to, come be a part of y'all. I mean, so yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love your help
I
on
wouldn't
that,
mind. I'll
and
get it
we will
get it
cross
going for you.
promote a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
it's been so much fun having you today, buddy.
I appreciate it.
I have so many good memories with you, man. When you and I got to talk on the phone the other day, there were so many good memories that went through my head of me and you. I remember having you tag up with two other fellows one evening, and Blix was on the opposite team, and he had two other little fellows, and I looked at you and I was like, "Look, we're gonna call Team Blix. We're gonna call that Team Itty Bitty, and we're gonna call your team Team Teensy Weensy." And you looked at me so ticked off. He's like, "I don't care what you call me, as long as the pay is there."
I don't care what you call it.
I want to turn around.
It was so funny because he looked at me. He just did not care. He just looked at me so frustrated. He's like, "I don't care what you call me, as long as I get paid."
Now, Demo, are you guys still doing nightly shows in Pigeon Forge or no?
They do nightly shows, I believe, from Wednesday through Saturday. Yeah,
Okay,
and then they
right
take
on.
breaks. Yeah.
Hey,
I went in
Jack,
there just for the
girl,
first time,
that
and it was
invitation
nice.
goes out to you too.
What'd
We
you
got to
say?
invite the boss man too, don't we? We got to invite Jack on the show too. How much fun would Jack be to be on here?
Oh, he's a
I
load of
doubt he'll
fun, man.
do it.
Yeah.
I know he is. He is loads of fun, but I don't know
He's
if he would
busy,
do it. But
bro.
I'd love to have
Yeah,
him.
he's really,
He
really
is.
busy. But you catch him on a day he's off, maybe,
You,
Right on.
you know what I like about him most is that he has been so successful with the Micro Wrestling Federation, and he still stays humble. He can answer your call.
Yeah.
He'll answer your call. He always
Mhm.
responds to you on text. Yeah, I'm really thankful for Jack and what he's done for the group. So yeah,
Absolutely.
throw that invite out to him too.
So now let's get Pappy and Lil Mac involved again. Get off of
Okay.
sports for a bit. We got to get back to what we're going to be talking about on topics today. Lil Mac, we were talking about, I believe it was yesterday or the night before, talking about having the two different blue moons in 1 month. That is being unheard of. I know that you and Velvet like talking astrology a lot. You want to give us some insight on what happened over the past month with those two blue moons? And then on top of that, let's talk about how God graced us on saving people from, that rocket exploding during the test.
Yeah,
That's right.
That was incredible.
So
Kicked him out, I think, again. He kicked him out earlier today.
how dare
that's
you?
right.
No, I didn't. I think he had the same trouble I had last week. It just keeps
Someone said he
moving.
had to get going.
It sounded like you just admitted fault that you kicked him out.
Yeah, he
No,
said,
in
done.
fact, I'm asking him now. Did he lose signal?
Hey, he's back.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. There you are. Hey, man.
Okay. So now that there's no interruptions, so pretty much in the month of May there were 2 full moons. We had one, I think it was like 2-3 days ago, and I swear you could see it so far away and it was still like the full moon. It was like bright yellow. It was absolutely beautiful. And then earlier in the month, we had another one, which I also thought was pretty cool. And then recently we heard that they tried to launch a rocket, I think like a week or 2 ago, and the launch pad caught on fire, or like there was an explosion. The launch pad, there was an explosion on there. But thank God that there were no casualties. Everyone survived. Everyone got out safely, they reported.
That's excellent.
That's
Very, very happy to hear that.
Yeah, I did not
Yeah.
realize that. Thanks for sharing that.
Yes.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we end the show, we're going to still be on here for a moment. But for the time being, Demo has got to get going. Demo, we appreciate you taking the time to be on the show with us today, my brother.
All right,
Thank you
thanks
for
a
the
lot, guys.
insight on everything coming up.
Getting to know you in demo. Thank you for coming
Oh,
on.
same here. I'll keep the
Do
cups at the
not
bottom.
forget. Do not forget tonight. Watch it. Where's the channel? Let's get the channel back up tonight. What time does that air? The new one go up?
It's 8 p.m. New episodes, 8 p.m. YouTube at
8
our
p.m.
Micro
Right there
Wrestling
is the
Federation.
website. Everybody, you go see my buddy Demo. Tell him that the little bit of coffee sent you. Demo, so good to see you again, buddy. Take
All right,
your
thanks a lot,
teensy
guys.
weensy ass and go give us a great show.
Take care, brother. We'll see you
All
again
right,
soon.
guys. Thanks.
Take care.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
All right.
Gosh,
So
he is so much fun.
that was a great time with him today.
Yeah.
Reminiscing and getting stories and everything of that nature. That was a lot of fun, for sure. And getting to see that they got a show coming up. I'm excited for that. I'm very, very excited and pumped for them to have this show. So yeah, that's a lot of interesting news on the moon and the rocket for sure. We've had a few things go on crazy this week for sure. It's been a very, very eventful week,
It has.
to say the least.
Yes.
Outside
been
of
hard to catch up to with our heartbreak that happened this week. It's
Absolutely.
Right.
stay as tuned in as we could. But, whew, what a rough week too. I think my new friend Tots probably is the one that kept me the most level headed, and I shouldn't say my new friend, but my new closer friend. Let's say that.
Well, she's good for you, and it's good to have someone like that.
Tots is going to whoop you. That's all I'm saying. Anyhow, let's get to, on a positive note, what everybody's past week went like. I had a decent week. I'll get to mine last, but ladies first, as always. Lil Mac, how did your week go? What'd you do? What went on that was interesting? Spill the beans. Your weekend, your birthday was last weekend. Tell us about it.
Yeah, on the 24th. I did end up going to Sustainable Safari. That was fun. I got to get a photo op with a baby alligator. It fit on the palm of my hands across
cool.
like this. I got to hold a baby Joey, which was cute. A baby
For people that
goat.
don't know what a Joey is, she ain't talking like Joey from Friends. She's talking about a baby kangaroo.
The experience is really nice because if you pay for the package, you can you get a lot of close up experiences with these animals. So if you're into animals, if you're in Minnesota, that's something to really look into.
I just had a mental picture of you holding Joey from Friends like this, and he's just overpounding. You're like, ah, with that face again
His
from
little legs kicking.
VOD sticker.
Yeah.
I still can't figure out why they name all the baby kangaroos Joey.
Because Chuck doesn't just sound that well. I don't know.
It doesn't, but it'd be kind of stupid if you had a brother and his name was Joey, and your name was Joey, and the other one was name was Joey.
Hey, you know that song?
I mean,
you know that song that you go banana fana fee fi fo fana and then put in like Bob, so you Bob fee fi fo fob.
Yep,
You know what you can't use for a name? Chuck.
Trust me, I have my nemesis Chuck Wagon.
Yeah.
And I'm not allowed to sing that song to him.
No, you can't sing that song. No.
What if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck.
All right, back to the topic. What on earth, Pappy? Let's get to you. What'd you do over the past week?
I had a very uneventful week. I just kind of hung around with my wife and enjoyed our time and enjoyed the nice weather. So that's fun.
You guys get to get out in the sun and have your walks and whatnot, or no?
We're out on our deck as much as we can.
That's what's up, man. The sunlight has been nice.
Yeah.
I bet I'm tired of that rain. I'm so happy it's been a sunny week. How about you, POD? What'd you have go on this week?
Really, this week I just trying to get my legs a little healthier, get a little more motivated. Things happening around me that, the loss of our little buddy kind of made me look at myself and say, you know what, we got to look at our health a little differently. And as we get older, no jokes necessary, Mac. Thank you very much. And but otherwise, the only other creative thing I guess I did this weekend outside of just trying to work on my health a little bit is I figured out how to make these little cool emoticons, and been doing that for the last day or so. They've been fun. I mean, a ton of fun.
If you guys, he's back here. Okay, look, we have a group chat. All of us in it, right? It's the little bit of coffee group chat. And every now and then, when we share nice pictures of ourselves and we're putting it in the group and feeling good about ourselves and just wanting to, get a little joy out of it, this jerk down here, ever since
That's no
he's
way to
gotten a
talk
hold
about
of no,
Pat.
no, 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 hush. Ever since he's gotten a hold of AI and learned how to use it, he has not stopped making little emoticon stickers, making little gifs. He's got one of Velvet farting. He's got one of Max going, He's got one of our producers.
Do the
He's
math
got
one
one of
again. That was
almost
pretty funny.
everybody, okay? It has become a drug addiction. He needs to go to whatever AA there is for AI and try to
Now,
get some help.
hold on. I'm going to throw a little bit of funny in there. Now, I have this new friend. We'll just call him Steve. And Steve and I have this nemesis out there that tries to create these AIs. He and I, and just tell the biggest. I mean, this dude is awful. But it's so funny because this guy had no clue how good I was at AI, and so he kept sending us these goofy photos that didn't even look like myself or Steve. And so we started making them back, and it's really comical how quick they shut up when you can do it better. So
All right, enough of
on.
that. Enough of that nonsense. On to
No,
my
that's
week.
positive energy.
No, it ain't. Hush it up.
Anybody
Hush it
needs
up.
some AIs made, I'll make them for you.
I'm going to knock you out. I had a great weekend. The past week was kind of rough, like y'all said, and I agree.
Yes.
I miss my buddy. I've known him for a long time, and I miss my buddy. But I did have a good weekend. I got to celebrate a birthday with my niece, Albany Grace. She turned 4 years old. So we got to go to the park. She played in the sand pit, the swings,
Oh, nice.
everything except for the swimming pool. And, presents galore and cakes and cupcakes and icing and kids and
What a
just
great
all
time.
kinds of craziness. But a lot of fun. And I'm blessed to see my niece have another, fourth year on the sun. So it was a great time. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to take one last
Hey,
commercial
wait a minute.
break.
Wait a minute. One last thing.
What do you want?
He talks about this little Albany like she's the sweetest little thing. This child bullies me when we're on group chat. She's,
We
what'd
call
you
her
say,
Annabelle
4
for
years
a reason.
old? You said she's 4 years old?
She just turned 4.
Oh, you should see her. Benji, his brother, will be on the FaceTime with me. And, boy, she got no problem telling you exactly how she feels.
Just call
She
you a butt
is
snapper.
I'll put this way. When she gets a little older, I would feel for any man that tried to, be mean to her, or any boy tried to be mean to her.
I ain't
You are
worried about
going to
that
get
one
help.
bit.
Yeah, no.
That
Yeah.
girl can change
She's
the
bigger than
oil
a
on a
wolf.
car at 3 years old. I ain't got one worry in my soul about her.
She's
She got
awful
this.
cute. She's very, very
Happy
cute.
birthday, Albany. Now let's
Yep.
go.
Happy birthday, Albany.
Are we
Ladies
coming
and
back to
gentlemen,
Pappy?
Yes.
In a moment, we're going to take a commercial break. When we get back, we're going to have Pappy's Ponders. So, from all of us at LBOC, we love you. Don't go nowhere.
See you next week.
Pappy will be right back.
Kim's Cups and more. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and more. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com.
Hi, this is Kim from Kim Cups and More. I make cups, canvas bags, pins, Kindle inserts. I do some custom orders, can order online, and I do ship.
Kim's Cups and more. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and more. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com.
Hello, everybody. As we discussed earlier in the show, we lost a dear, dear colleague and friend, Vinny. Losing our friend and colleague Vinny has left a huge, huge void with all of us. Losing a friend is one of the most difficult experiences a person can face. A friend is someone who shares Our memories supports us during the hard times and celebrates our successes. When a friend dies, it can leave a deep sense of sadness and loss. We may miss their laughter, his advice, and some moments that we all shared together as a group. Grief affects everyone differently. Some people feel shock, while others experience sadness, anger, or confusion. These feelings are a normal part of coping with loss and someone that's very important to us, like Vinny was. Although the pain may never completely disappear, it often becomes easier to manage over time. One of the best ways to honor a friend such as Vinny, who passed away, is to remember the positive impact that had on our lives. Vinny had a huge impact on our lives. So we like to share stories, looking at photos, and continuing the values that they taught us and can keep his memory or anyone else's memory alive. While losing a friend is heartbreaking, the friendship itself remains a lasting part of who we are. The memories, lessons, and moments we shared can continue to bring comfort and inspiration for years to come. Vinny, our friend, please rest in peace. You will be sadly, sadly missed. And I hope you're sharing some great jokes up there with the Lord. From all of us to all of you, have a good week. And we'll see you soon.
Rise and grind, it's that time. Morning sun, coffee chime.